Good morning, Windhoek. It's really cold here, around 33 degrees, but it's winter, that's why. So I'm waiting for the sun to come and I'm going to explore the downtown area of Windhoek. The thing I like about this town is it's the first town or city that I've ever seen where it has a street called Fidel Castro. And I would have never expected it to be in Africa. But here it is, Fidel Castro Street. Another buildings being built here. And this street is called Reverend Michael Scott Street, along with Fidel Castro Street. Now I'm entering the downtown area of Windhoek. You have a McDonald's here.
What?
A McDonald's. You never heard of that restaurant? No?
It's about what?
It's like a fast food restaurant.
So you are recording me now.
Yeah.
I can see.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. There's not any restaurant where I can find Wi-Fi.
I was going to find a Wi-Fi, like a free Wi-Fi you're asking.
Yeah.
I have no idea for free Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Or maybe you need to pay something to me.
Okay. So maybe I go to a cafe and they have Wi-Fi that I can buy.
Yes. In town and you get a cafe which is opening to clear Wi-Fi, but you have to pay something.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Sure.
Which one do you recommend? Which cafe?
We have one on the Independence Avenue.
Okay. What's the name?
After Nampo's office.
Nampo's?
Office,
Oh,
yeah.
it's...
You go, on the Independence
It's near the post office.
After Nampo's office,
Yeah.
and then there's one.
Okay, good.
Today, Saturday,
Yeah.
we are closing at 1.
Close at 1.
Closing at 1.
Alright. It's on. Okay. So the rate?
Very good today. I need to go on the system.
Yeah. Just for future reference, if I come back.
And this is not a fixed rate, as I explained.
Okay. Yeah.
Today is 1,223.
1,200.
So 223.
1,223.
23.
Okay. For tonight and 2 persons?
One, three, double eight.
1388.
Breakfast included.
Okay. That's weekend price. What about the week?
It will be only for today.
Just today?
Only if you made a booking today. It will be changed tomorrow.
Yeah.
The amount will receive a booking. The price will be changed.
Will be changed. Okay.
Goes up or down.
What happened?
It will go up if
Oh.
we receive more bookings.
Oh, okay. So it changes every day.
Yes, changing every day.
Yeah.
It's not a fixed rate.
Okay. Good to know. And breakfast is included.
Breakfast included.
Very nice. Alright, thanks for your information.
You're welcome.
And your name? Ivanita, and I'm Jason.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And where do you stay?
I actually stay with some locals. Yeah, I'm only passing through one day. So I have maybe next year. Yeah. It's just my first time here.
Next year?
Maybe, I don't know.
Like next year.
What?
So you will be here since
I arrived yesterday. Yeah.
the next 6 months and you will be in Namibia.
Well, it's not sure. Maybe.
Traveling different towns or only in Windhoek?
No, I'm going to Swakopmund. Yeah. I go there today at 11 o'clock.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so at least I got your business card now.
Have a good one.
Alright, take care.
Bye.
To get into this bank, you have to go through this door, and you look at the light. When it says green, you go into the first door, and then you have to go into the second door, and then you come out. Now the weather's nicer. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, are you?
Pretty good. What are you cooking here?
Cooking the meat.
Meat? What type?
It's dead chicken and beef.
Oh, chicken and beef. Okay.
Yes.
Is it a pretty popular item here?
Is this?
It's a popular item?
Yeah, it's popular.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
Popular. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, nice day today, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
What's in the pot?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's chicken.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That's nice.
Yes, correct.
Alright, so you're here all day or just in the morning?
It's just some weekends.
Oh, just the weekends?
Yeah.
Oh,
some
okay.
weekend we do.
So
Not
today and
always.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah,
No?
not here. Only today.
Oh, where do you work at tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, tomorrow just home resting.
Oh, you rest?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where do you work on Monday?
Monday?
Yeah.
No, I'm not working.
This is it?
Just staying home. Yeah, only these big cabanas.
Oh, okay. Nice. Here we have the zoo park, but the ironic part is that there's no zoo in Windhoek.
You don't want to enjoy to watch.
No, not right now.
Not in their country, just in their continent.
Ah,
This is not from Brazil.
Brazil is in America.
Yeah, but it's a continent. America is a continent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you basically just stand around here, and then if someone wants a photo, you're available.
Yeah.
All three of you guys.
Yeah. That's what we do.
That's just your freelance.
Okay, yeah, just freelance.
All right. It's unusual. That's good. Can I get a video with you? No? So you're shy, yeah?
I don't try. I don't
You're
try.
not-
Please don't.
Okay. So no photo, yeah? Who are you waiting for though? Here's the Three Bear Supermarket. And here we have the Hilton. How's it going? Here's one backpacker's place to stay at in Windhoek. Yeah, I like your hat. Where'd you get the hat? Here in Windhoek?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Một bán luôn anh. Chắcลงมาก็ไม่รู้จะรอกันอยู่สักครึ่งชั่วโมงไอ้เทเดินลงมาน่ากลัวน่ากลัวจริงๆซ้ายแบบว่าสีแบบว่าสว่างสว่างอ่ะพี่ดอนนี่แบบน่ากลัว
So now I'm gonna switch drivers and drive for a little bit here. And we're continuing to Swakopmund. Today we're going from Windhoek to Swakopmund. It takes about 4 hours. And we're going from the plateau, which was at 5,800 feet, down to sea level, where there's sand dunes. Going, speed limit here is 120k. We saw some policemen along the way, so we want to speed. It's called the Kalahari Highway. Trans-Kalahari Highway, actually. It goes all the way from Botswana to Namibia and probably further east, but we're visiting the western part. Swakopmund is a German village. Has a lot of German architecture and people that live there, and also we might see some German bakeries. So this is what the desert looks like. We've only seen a few types of animals: the boar, wild boar, and some water buffaloes, and also a few cows and horses, but nothing too exotic, just the wild boar. What is this?
It's a vanilla sweet. Cake.
Oh, falila.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like sugar?
Yeah, sugar.
Oh, okay. Sugar and milk, huh? Now it records. My question. What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria, and you?
Josephine.
Josephine? My name is Jason. Nice to meet you.
It's like
How long have you lived here?
just 1 year, 6 months.
1 year? And where are you from?
In the north.
The north? Okay, and you? The north also? Okay. So what village were you born in?
This is Uganda. My village is
Najinga?
Small name.
Okay.
Yeah, just got to pronounce.
Okay, sounds good. And how old are you?
I'm
21, and you? Oh wow, okay. Nice. So now you like living at the ocean.
Yeah.
But you go swimming?
Oh, we don't know how to
No? You don't know how to swim?
I
No?
don't like it here.
Oh, okay. It's always windy?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh. Do you think it's gonna calm down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe tomorrow no wind, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully. Alright, well nice to talk to you. Take care.
Yeah, take care too.
So,
I've forgotten what I said. This is how we still do it here in Namibia. We're using a telephone directly to look up the restaurant's
okay.
telephone number.
So it's old school.
It's old school and it still works.
Alright.
How
Alright,
do you
you-
look up restaurants?
Well, we go on the iPhone.
Okay. Now we do it with a book.
Oh, okay.
We can still have it checked out with
I'm
a book.
sure the younger generation is also going to do it on iPhone. You can
Yeah,
do
probably.
it.
This is why Susie moved over here to get the book out of the drawer. I'm just,
And we've still got
I'm just filling it in for her.
Alright.
House telephone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Veggies, okay. Danke, weil wir haben einen Vegetarier mit uns und wir möchten gerne ausfinden, wo wir vegetarisch essen können. Okay, danke. Okay, tschüss.
Huh.
They've got 2 dishes vegetarian.
Oh,
One
that's.
is a pasta.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is like a pie thing with cheese baked over and whatever.
It's kind of like a calzone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You would
Well-
like to eat that or must we phone round?
No, we'll try that. We'll try that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That
It's,
would be
it's probably
good.
done,
Okay.
in a German way, I suppose. Because this town is, in actual fact, very, very German.
Oh, okay.
The Germans love to come visit here from Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And also, obviously, because of the history, because they relatively started this town many years ago, with an old little harbour and everything. So,
They're very German.
Alright. Yeah, it'd be
It
nice
will-
to see.
in Middletown it looks like Europe.
Yeah, it does.
Well, yeah, you
similar.
walked around there a bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was in Windhoek yesterday and I met 2 flight attendants who work for British Airways, and when they were flying up from Johannesburg, they met Nola, and Nola suggested that if they go to
Swakopmund.
Swakopmund, she suggested that they could meet up with her father, but they didn't have time, so they flew back to Joburg to catch their flight and fly on the 747 back to London. But I had time, so I got connected with Henry. So
And
that was
Susie.
and Susie. So it was a good connection there, and so I got to meet some locals here. I'm surprised that it gets dark at like 6 o'clock around here, but that's because it's winter.
Mhm.
And in the summertime, what time does it get dark?
7.
Well,
From 7 onwards, 7, 7:30.
Oh, okay, so
Yes,
it's about
so-
1 hour difference.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
1.5 hours difference.
What's the theme of this town?
Oh, very much German.
It's very German, huh?
Very German, absolutely.
Oh, okay, and you know the population here?
About 50,000 people. That's including, all the
Yeah.
surrounding areas as well. Yeah,
Okay.
about 50,000.
50,000. How do the whites and the blacks get along together?
Quite well.
Yeah.
Actually, exceptionally well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
More so than South Africa.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We haven't got much problem here.
No problems here. That's good. I found it interesting how you say you live here in Africa, but you have no interest in Africa. So
wouldn't quite say no interest as such. Is that we've done and seen and driven and been around in Africa enough. Not to quite as such. I haven't not an interest.
yeah.
But we've seen enough of the African style of life. Let's put it that way.
Oh, here in Namibia.
And South Africa.
Okay.
And Mozambique. And Botswana.
Mhm.
The southern African countries. Yeah.
South.
Yeah.
Lesotho,
Mozambique,
Swaziland.
Yeah.
We've been to those places.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on your vacation, where would you go?
Europe.
Okay.
And the States, I
And the
guess
States,
also.
even
Yeah.
some places, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, but you haven't been to the States
Canada.
Not yet, no.
yet. And you? Have you been to the States?
No.
Oh, okay.
Susie'd like to go to Canada.
Oh, okay.
Like Canada.
Well, if you come to Las Vegas, you can call me up,
For sure, we're going to take your details.
and then we can go visit the Grand Canyon.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really lovely.
We've also got a canyon.
Oh, really?
It's called the Fish River Canyon.
Yes.
Okay.
It's on your way south as you're going to be traveling, towards South Africa.
Mhm.
You could be, you probably come across, as you're traveling down there,
Yeah.
a sign that actually would direct you to the Fish River Canyon.
How-
It's vast. It's really something
Beautiful.
spectacular also to maybe
Oh,
just
okay.
pop in and have a look and see what it's all about.
How far off the road is it, you think?
I'm not quite sure, but it's maybe 100 or 200 kilometers.
I normally go with tourist guides.
Tourist guide.
I
Okay.
wouldn't
Yeah.
go off on my own.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's all organized basically,
Okay.
organized tours. as
Well,
such. Yeah.
we'll probably see the sign, but I don't think it's on our itinerary. We're going to Dune 45 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. 45.
It's funny because they call these dunes by the number. There's no
June
name.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the closest big one that you've got here is Dune 7,
Oh, okay.
which is located here just about 30 kilometers away from us.
Dune 7, okay.
Dune 7, which is the highest in the world.
Is it the highest?
Yes,
The-
one of the
Oh,
highest.
wow.
That's something that you need to maybe just go and experience on your way traveling towards, wherever you'd be going to
Yeah.
down south.
How high is it?
Phew, It's a,
I don't know.
it's high.
It's
very
really high.
It's pretty high.
I'll
tell you
research
what,
it.
Our children, they actually went up there. It took them about.
Didn't you take photos? And you can
Yeah.
give them a
We can.
judgment.
Look, I can't
They used to
exactly.
use the army that came here from South Africa to
Oh.
train here.
Oh, okay.
Trained
Soldiers.
on those dunes with
Yeah.
backpacks and
Yeah, just
poles
full-
and up the dunes. And
Oh,
But
wow.
it's one of the highest in the world.
Okay, well, I'll have to check it out then. The Brauhaus. Yeah, there we go. So this is Sheba. She's a Namibian cat. You're okay now? Now she calmed down. So Namibia travel companion. I can see these people, huh? What are they called, first of all?
Overhimba tribe.
Ovahimba tribe.
Yeah, it's Overhimba tribe.
Oh, okay. Where do you find them?
the place of origin is right up there by the Angolan border, near the Kunene River,
Okay.
and the Upupa Falls. That is where they then, in a nomadic way, travel from waterhole to waterhole with their goats and perhaps sometimes with their cattle, if they do have any.
Yeah.
And that's how they live. It's a nomadic kind of tribe.
Yeah. So
But now what we have found is that because of tourism that they've, moved a couple of women down to Swakopmund, where they would then expose or not expose, but they would exhibit themselves, within the shopping centre, and that doesn't quite, go down well with, our Namibians and the African concept of, I'd rather go and visit them right up there in their, own environment.
yeah, not at the shopping center.
Not at the shopping centre, no, that just doesn't quite, match each other.
Where do they stand? They just stand on the sidewalk and
Yeah, they'd be sitting around there, yes,
Oh.
waiting for people, to put money into their hands because of what they just there.
they're just there.
Just
Okay.
as an exhibition.
So, so you'd rather just go up to the original village?
Yes, yes.